Alright, so we're here in Balboa Park getting ready for our local club e-bike ride, and we are right out in front of the San Diego Air and Space Museum. There's the awesome SR-71. But what I want to talk about is this. This is the 2014 model Interceptor. You know, I've had it for close to a year. But what I'm talking about today is how they sent me the electronics to upgrade it to 2015 specs. Now, I've been waiting. I thought they were going to trade this out for the new Pedego Boomerang Plus, but it's so popular, and I knew when I first saw that Boomerang it was going to be popular. They just haven't had an extra model for the testing. So I want to talk a little bit how they upgraded this to the 2015 specs. And you know, all the comfort cruisers now are using the same motor and a rear disc brake, 500 watt geared motor that's really dependable. So they've done a lot of upgrades in their whole line. But what they did for me is they sent me a new ECU, an electronic control unit, and that actually mounts right here in the front of the battery box. And what that does, among other things, is it allows us to have throttle override. And if for 2014, you know, and I kind of told them about this, and they may or may not have done it because of me, but it's a smart thing to do. When you were in any one of the levels of automatic assist, 1 through 5, the hand throttle just wouldn't work. It was the way it was designed. But now, no matter what assist mode you're in, whether it's 0 or all the way up to 5, the throttle will work anytime, get you out of a tight spot, allow you to move it out without pushing any buttons or do anything. So I'm actually in the flight path. You're going to hear one of our jets landing here at the airport. Now, the other thing that they sent me is the new 2015 display unit. And it's a little bigger, I guess, and it works pretty much the same. But what is cool about it is right down here, got a USB port, so you can, you know, support your phone, your music, charge batteries and stuff. So it's got a USB built in, so right off the 48 volt battery in this Interceptor, you can do any USB operator, you know, and it's a dumb USB port. It doesn't interact with a bike, but it feeds power for charging and operating. Something also too with the Interceptors now, of course, they have the low frame models, and they have a great selection of colors. They got a blue and an orange and some other great things. So this is actually a 2014 Interceptor, now upgraded to 2015 specs. Of course, they got the big Avid 7 brakes, real powerful. And I've been riding this about a year now, and it is so smooth and comfortable. Unbelievable. Now, Pedego came out with a couple other bikes with that Boomerang, and I guess any day now they're coming out with their new Stretch. I've ridden it quite a bit and done some videos and stuff. So anyways, we're getting ready for our San Diego Club e-bike ride. Got a few members showing up. There's Steven. There's his wife. We're kind of over there in that part of the parking lot. I'll do some other videos on the bike. There's Steven on his e-bike. We'll talk about that coming up. And so you know, that is the awesome Abus Bordeaux Plus lock right there on the frame. Just does a great job. So with the new upgraded specs, this bike is even more comfortable to ride. Got the extra capabilities of running USB stuff off the battery. Of course, this bike does have built-in lighting. In fact, let me put that on real quick. So you got a fairly bright headlight and a tail light in the battery. And it's got some other great specs too. So there it is, upgraded to the new specs, the Interceptor 2014 with 2015 electronic specs. Okay, the ride was getting ready to start, and I'm going to show you some of the other bikes too. Thanks for watching.